And he has actually taken a daring position in terms of demonstrating that what really creates value in this global atmosphere is discovering and employing the proper talents.
Mr. Fu Chengyu, chairman of the third largest oil company in China, is a proven leader with vision.
His company really has been very progressive in terms of increasing revenues as well as expanding the domain of operation as far as acquisition and investment overseas.
In a life dedicated to the development and promotion of the petroleum industry, Mr. Fu Chengyu approached a pinnacle in October 2003 when he was named chairman of the board of directors and chief executive officer of China National Offshore Oil Corporation, or CNOOC Limited.
When I look back on my days at USC, I always recall the campus, which is full of not only sunshine, but vitality, passion, persistence, and the strength represented by Tommy children.
Mr. Fu Chengyu pursued his studies at USC and earned a master's degree in petroleum engineering.
I remember him as we speak because he was always want to make sure that he was getting the right grades in his homework and everything. So I remember he would come and ask me questions. So he was an outstanding person.
Those who remember the young Trojan recall the young man who would one day carry the moniker chairman as showing signs of greatness.
The first time I visited with him, I brought with me a graded homework that he had from a class here that he took with Professor Tillinger.
And his report was so unique that I kept it until I gave it to Dean Yortzes to take it, present it to him, because it was an outstanding piece of research work.
And of course he was extremely surprised to see me carrying a document that he wrote 25 years ago, and we took a picture of that. It was a good memento of his time here.
Former classmate and roommate Jingkai Chang remembers Mr. Fu Chengyu as studious and helpful.
Yeah, I'm fortunate to have, in my younger stage of life, to meet him and have a mentor like that influenced my life.
Chairman Fu plays a very important role in the list of our graduates who have truly distinguished himself to the point that it is well known worldwide, and for a contribution that he has made.
Time changes how the world looks like. The world today is not the world we understood and were familiar with. The great challenge facing you, me, and all of us is how to keep pace with the change. Education and learning, to my understanding, is still the best way out. The USC is always in my heart the best place to get the power of knowledge with which to challenge tomorrow.